Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Well, that is one way to stop him. And Romario! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, it's always that bit tougher for a keeper when the underside of the crossbar is in play.
So, a breakthrough already. Saka. It's Bellingham. Oh, good-looking ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Lobbed in behind. Dink through. Now it's Bellingham. He's got away. Oh, smashing header! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Van Nistelrooy, Kluivert. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Messi. And he's picked out the run. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Mbappe. Romario. And here's Van Nistelrooy. And it's Belletti. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Roberto Carlos. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Messi. And he welcomes it in. And this is Romario. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Khan looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Vieira. Oh, it's Batistuta. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Van Nistelrooy! They've scored! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Liverpool give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Scholes, Batistuta, keeper's ball. Belletti, and the pass is intercepted. Adams. Messi. Belletti. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chelsea looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Yamal. He can run onto that. Great defending, strong and determined. Vieira. Messi. Gets a good foot in there. Romario unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, shooting chance! It's fallen loose again! And it's there! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. It's a pretty loose pass. Kluivert is herring after that one. And here's Mbappe. And it's Belletti. Keeper has taken decisive action. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Substitution.
Here we go again. Owen. He's beaten. Owen! Roberto Carlos.
There's much frustration.
It's got in! He's put through his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Adams spots it and intercepts. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, this looks sharp. Owen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Romario. Bellingham. Chelsea do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Van Nistelrooy. Scholes. That's a sharp pass. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Van Nistelrooy.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Oh, super find. Oh, great play. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
The attendance for
Just
this
about
match
up to
was
the hour now.
28,997.
He's free. Can he finish? It's there. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys. Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Saka.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
It's a poor throw that, picked off
Coming
with
on to
relative
replace
ease.
him is number 20, Palmer.
Palmer. Thinks one through. Oh, perfectly measured that. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mbappe. Chelsea are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Kluivert. Couldn't squeeze it through. Messi. Adams cuts it out. Palmer. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great ball, and he's in. Romario! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Number 22.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 10, Bellingham.
Roberto Carlos with the short one.
Number 4, Vinicius Junior.
Liverpool are
Number
looking to go
33,
forward now.
Zion.
It came to nothing. And Owen! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
That's a throw. And he was alert to it. Zaire Emery. Vinicius Junior. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Pedri. Just 5 minutes left. Scholes. And here's Kluivert. Can he finish? And he hits the net. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And the number on the board is 3. Always onto this. And through to the goalkeeper. Beckenbauer. Oh, what a mistake! Can he put it away? He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving.
So that's it. It is all over. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Cantona. And Romario! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Romario really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Chelsea with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. That has been cut short. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Messi. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Cleared away. Threads one in. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Thuram spots it and intercepts. Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And here's Roberto Carlos. Oh, what a climb! That has been knocked clear. And again! And it's come back out to him. He's scored! There is the breakthrough. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Number 17, Romario.
Chelsea have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum.
Cantona! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Cantona knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Thuram makes the interception. And here's Cantona. Cantona has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's picked his way through. He's ended up in no man's land. Decent hit! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Bouten. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Bale. No, that's been intercepted. Chelsea are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Bale. Thuram cuts out the pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Luis Suarez. Scholes getting this one clear. And he's... Cantona. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Messi. Now it's Romario. Romario unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's a good ball. Time and again they are repelled. And the shot! Oh, this looks sharp. Chance here to counter. Luis Suarez. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Just eases him off the ball. Romario, and the ball, he's got the shot away! It's there! And this is getting better and better.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
It's gone out for a throw-in. Another throw-in. Cantona. Scholes. And he was quick to react.
2
And it's
minutes
Seedorf.
has been indicated.
And Seedorf! Whenever he had it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Chelsea in control at half-time, 2-0.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members. Substitution on the field, number 26, Cantona.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 7, Owen. Substitution.
And they win it back again. Chelsea come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Great ball. Bale! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. He rises! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Messi. Luis Suarez. Scholes. Messi. Now it's Romario. And he's got the beating of his man. Great hit! They are rampant! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? And he can clear it away. He's looking to set chance! So their fourth corner of the game. And that's a throw-in. And Messi! And the keeper read that really well.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
For this match was 72,000.
He has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the shot! He's scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So is this the start of a comeback? Van Bouten wins the duel this time. Romario. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. And he thumps it clear. And he's there to retrieve it. Looks to clip it forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he cuts out the supply. And that's been intercepted.
That's great.
There's the hit! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now that looks a decent ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. Now it's Neymar! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, super find. Seedorf. Now, what about a counter-attack? Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. And he was alert to it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Romario. He's found a way through. Scholes. Bale. He's found a way through. Roberto Carlos gets it away. That has not gone well. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Bouten kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's hoisted clear. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Bale! And it's in! And what a climax we have here!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Messi.
Chelsea are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Number 14, Hidetto
Belletti.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And Owen! And yes, it's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. There's the whistle. Engages and forces him off the ball. David Villa. Cavani. Tries a shot! Now it's Messi. And he was quick to react. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a...
He's having a go! Wonderful!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Van Basten demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top.
Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cavani. Now it's Cavani. Cavani. Maldini proves too strong. Maldini defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Back into the middle. Messi. And it's Van Basten. Scholes. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a throw. That could spell trouble. David Villa. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Scholes. Van Basten cuts it out. That is a great pick out. He's got away. He's tried one! And that has skinned the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Scholes. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And Messi! Oh, taken with style. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
You get a throw in. Oh, he's burst through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Cavani. Beckenbauer. Romario! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Cavani unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nicely intercepted. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's been picked out, and he's managed to get... Now the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Deftly away. He's through here. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Scholes. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Conte.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Konate kept his eye on it, and he's there. Hernandez. Well, played right into his path, and he's had it nicked away. Oh, they could break here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Cavani. And the pass is intercepted. Rijkaard! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rijkaard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Can he stop it going out? And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Se ha encontrado a un niño rubio de unos 4 años que viste camiseta verde y lleva una mochila roja y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su madre que acuda a recogerlo a la puerta 21. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 6. Van Buiten.
So we're into the second 45.
El dorsal 20.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He won't be happy with that one. Chelsea come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Rijkaard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neatly clipped into space. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Cavani. David Villa.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Owen absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Vieira. Roberto Carlos. It's a mighty effort! And now they can clear their lines. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
He can get that clear. They've played it short. Romario. Great hit! Has another go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Scholes. And there's green grass ahead of him. And Owen! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Rijkaard can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Chelsea can try it again now. So, third corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And he's intervened well there. Oh, what a ball! Owen! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Chelsea take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team...
Oh no, what has happened here? Big chance, must be, real chance, in for the pieces. And he hits the net. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cavani. Davis. And he thumps it clear. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Crossed in once more. Roberto Carlos gets good distance on it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Owen. That's really well manoeuvred. Owen was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Hernandez gets over and intercepts. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And Owen! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
He did it.
No, he's just misjudged that one. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Davis got a long way forward to join the attack. Vieira. He is through here. Romario! So that's it. It is all over. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Van Bouten completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed. And a header! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bale. It's Bale! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bale is offering a right smile there.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Bale. Roberto Carlos. Scholes. And that is a little undercooked. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Thuram. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Beckenbauer. Zico. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's being shifted off it. They want to be quick to recover this. Filippo Inzaghi. Scholes. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Bale chasing after it. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Vieira. He won't be happy with that one. Alexander-Arnold. Defending was strong and firm. And here's Bale. And here's Messi. And it's Pirlo. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Zico. Interesting ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. And they can counter here. And here's Zico. He's gone for goal! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! About as smooth as it gets. They have come roaring back.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Perhaps
the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Chelsea grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, that's well spotted. Shapes to shoot! Chance again. No.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Scholes running with the ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. Pirlo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's intervened well there. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. He's going for goal! And he's done it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Flamengo take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Alexander-Arnold is always looking to play quality balls.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Chelsea have got it back and they'll have another go. Seedorf. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Van Balten kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Romario. Chelsea do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Great ball if he can get there. Well, that's well seen too. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Nicely weighted ball. That has been cut short. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a lovely, neat pass. He could be in here. And that has sent him sprawling. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That is a great... Slice a shot! It's there! Again, we are level! What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two...
Terrific header! Goal! Flamengo! And again they hit the front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Flamengo get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Vieira. Messi.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Flamengo take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Messi. And he's in on goal. And the finish! And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Bale. Now it's Owen. Looking for the run. Romario.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! Really well taken goal.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Pirlo! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Pirlo to take it as usual. Hits one!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. No, that's been intercepted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Flamengo can afford to settle on seeing this one out by one.
Decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Tries to get it clear, and here's shot at goal! And he's there to get it away. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's looking to set free a runner. Van Bouten attempts a clearance. That's good running with the ball. Looking for options for movement. That's the end. Chelsea can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Bale. Cannavaro cuts it out. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's gone for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Messi. Oh, Red, nice interception. No, that's been intercepted.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Gareth Bale is certainly all of those things.
You could almost say he's the perfect attacker, easily one of the fastest players around. And remember all that beautiful technical football that was done at speed, because he always had that pace.
And Romario! And he thumps it clear. Cleared without complication. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And that's put paid to a promising move. That has not gone well. Couldn't squeeze it through. He can run onto that. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! There is the breakthrough.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Chelsea have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Great chance! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier.
And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
The pass is intercepted. Nicked it back promptly. Busquets. Always onto this. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And it's Gnabry. The message is clear, none shall pass. Scholes. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's intervened well there. Hits one! And it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, just skips to Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that is going out for a goal kick. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bale. That's the throw. Adams.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Frimpong. He's in plenty of space here. That's been cut out, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And Batistuta! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly look.
And to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Upamecano calmly anticipates. Pass is just off target. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Maldini. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Chelsea very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Gnabry. And that has put paid to that. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Frimpong. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Chelsea different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon. Well, Owen! And somehow he kept it out.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Chelsea have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, it's Batistuta. He has found the way through. Can he finish? And it's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Messi. They've got it again. Bale. That's a decent clearance. And the keeper beats it away. Jordi Alba. Frimpong. That's Busquets. Back into the middle. That was good alertness. Played back in. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Owen. Chelsea perhaps contemplating their next change here. Chip through. That has been cut short. Scholes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That looks a good ball through. He's got away. They're urging him to shoot. Schmeichel will lay claim to that. Jordi Alba. And it's Bale. Busquets. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Good spot, he's seen the run. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, and the shot! They've scored! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Chelsea grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Owen. Just about up to 75 minutes. Guardiola. Messi, over to the left. And he's taking no chances there. Owen. Oh, super find. Now that's well seen too. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gnabry flings it. Terrific header. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 25.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Bale. Le numéro 18. Le numéro 2. Le numéro 3.
Jordi Alba kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Le numéro 20. Le numéro 9. Le numéro 4. Le numéro 6. Changement en cours.
Maldini. That is a great pick out. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Owen. Kvaratskhelia. Frimpong. Now it's Darwin. Messi. Oh, well played. Thuram tries to clear. Now it's Mbappe. Cannavaro. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's fabulous. Plenty to aim at. He's had a hit! He has done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, what a... Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Messi taking charge of the dead ball. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. They've got to be quick to recover this. And it's Guardiola. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Chelsea can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gets a good foot in there, and he's intervened well there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's found a way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. That pass has been well intercepted. Nicely worked. Nunez! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Stojkovic. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And Romario!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Now it's Messi. Vigo proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Not the most accurate pass. And the pass is intercepted. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Vinicius Junior. Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And back to the keeper they go. And it's Romario. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Short changes him with that pass. Costa Curta. Palmer.
Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this.
Tries a shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's going to be disappointed. Messi! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Lobbed in behind, and the big chance! Thuram attempts a clearance. And they're quick to get it back. Vinicius Junior. Header! Goal! Manchester United! Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Thuram. And they win it back again.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Vieira. Now it's Romario.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Played back to the goalkeeper.
You can never be short of runners in the space.
And Boughton with the clearance. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times. Substitutions
And
taking
that's the
place.
start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about...
Shot a goal! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Palmer. Oh, strongly challenged there. Scholes. It's a sweet ball, that. Spread neatly. Some resolute defending there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Romario. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Romario being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this...
And Romario!
Match was 71,550.
It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Romario! Romario! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
17, Romario.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that is a little undercooked. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Messi, and claimed it back swiftly. And Owen! Oh, he has leathered that.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 20, Stojkovic. Coming on the field.
He's looking to set free a runner.
Erling
Owen,
Haaland.
can he put it away? They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's having a hit! Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Neymar.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that's an inviting ball. And he's gone looking for safety. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Vinicius Junior. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he's picked out the run. He's onside. Scores! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So all square and not for the first time. Well, it's a mighty effort!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just 5 minutes left. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There's the hit! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Chelsea take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Haaland.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it again. And that is as far as it goes. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Owen, voted man of